All right, guys, the show on Paramount Plus is bringing mafia business to Oklahoma. Tulsa King. It is huge.
It's huge.
Yeah.
We are chatting now with two of the stars, Robert Patrick and Beau Knapp, with more on the season 3 that is airing right now. Good morning, you two.
Good morning, Courtney and John.
Good morning, guys. Thanks for being with us. Okay, so we mentioned this show has been doing gangbusters for 2 seasons. Now you guys are joining the cast. For folks that have not seen season 3 yet, give us, let us know what your characters are and what you guys are doing in this season.
Well, we're the Dunmires. I'm the father, he's the son. We're steeped in tradition. We're distillers, moonshiners that became distillers, and we're protecting our legacy from the threat of Man Freddy and his crew from Tulsa.
Yeah, white man.
They're
Freddy.
moving in on our territory.
They are. Now, here's my question for you, because the Dunmire family, it's almost
Yes.
like the Romeo and Juliet of the distillery world, because you have a feud with another family that's been going on for centuries, basically. So, Beau, your character is trying to make sure that he's in the good graces of his dad.
Absolutely. I think Cole Dunmire, he adores his dad, even though he was raised a little vicious.
Yeah.
But you know, this family, they have whiskey in their blood. You know, it's passed down generation to generation, like you said, and all the dark legacy that comes with it. But I do think that Cole will do anything to you know, get his father's approval.
Yeah.
I have had whiskey in my blood. It wasn't nearly as dramatic or entertaining as this show.
Totally different.
What was it like, though, for you guys joining the cast?
It was fantastic. This show is a big hit. I was very open to the idea. Sly, I've worked with twice before. I was super excited to join the cast. It's part of the Taylor Sheridan universe. And I think the writing's been great. I enjoyed the show prior to. I was a fan. So to be welcomed on board was a great thing.
Yeah. I'm also a fan of some of the guest stars that you've got coming up this season. Samuel L. Jackson is swinging by Tulsa King.
Yes, he is.
He feels to me like, as an actor, he fills up the entire room and he fills up the scene. I'm curious, did you guys have any scenes with him? And if so, what's it like being acting in a scene with Samuel L. Jackson?
I can't confirm or deny whether or not I got a scene with him, but I will say I have worked with him, and and Sam is a great actor, and it's certainly something I enjoyed doing.
Beau, you're a great actor in your own right, but when you're sitting there at work and you look around and Sly Stallone's on the set, Samuel L. Jackson's here, do you have to take a moment and pinch yourself?
Absolutely. It's very surreal, you know, that you watch these men, you know, as you grew up, and they're absolute legends. I mean, they made cinema. So each day was such a gift, and working with Robert Patrick, another just legend powerhouse.
Yeah.
So you had to bring it every day, you know. That's what this show's about, and I think we did something really special.
I think it's really fun because the storyline of Tulsa King is all about how we were talking about earlier, how the mafia comes in to Tulsa, Oklahoma. It is very, you know, Oklahoma. It's country, it's western, it's warm, it's cozy, but you still got that mafia, especially with Sly Stallone angle that comes into it. Do you guys ever laugh on set at some of the antics that happen? Because it's a really serious plot line, but there's some stuff that's just straight up funny.
Yeah, no, there's some humor in this show for sure, and there was some levity on the set while we're working, but you know, we take it very serious, and everybody shows up very prepared, and you know, you got a job to do.
Absolutely.
Robert, you know, you've worked with Stallone here. You've worked with him before. You said you also worked with Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator 2. These guys, you know, they were the iconic action heroes. Do you see any similarities in the way they approach their work, or differences?
Ooh, that's a loaded question. They're both very professional. They're both very, very talented men. I think Sly, I'll give him the edge because he's a screenwriter as well, and an artist. So, and I've worked with him more times than I have Arnold. So I'll tip the scale towards Sly.
This is good stuff. All right, well, it's streaming live on Paramount Plus right now, so if you need to catch up seasons 1 and 2 before you jump into season 3, you can do so. Again, every new episode on Sundays. Gentlemen, thank you so much for your time this morning. A little Tulsa King.
Thank you, Courtney.
Appreciate
you.
you.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. All right, we'll be
Thanks,
right back.
John.
We'll be right back.